Hi guys, welcome back welcome back. I am NaturallySydneyG for those who are new, and if you are returning, hi, welcome back to my channel, guys. So before I get into the video, it's not a vlog, it's only the video that I've been saying that I've been going to be filming for the last couple weeks. Let me get that out. I finally am able to sit down and share with you guys what my pregnancy has been like thus far. While I do that, excuse me, I am drinking my breakfast, which is just a smoothie. I have this last couple days, I will say last couple days, I've been wanting smoothies. So I just made one. This only has, this is just, what is in here? Oh, some fresh strawberries, some frozen blueberries, banana, some apple juice, and some almond milk. Oat milk. As you can see, I like it. It's pretty good. But let me get into this video. Long overdue. I do apologize. Y'all, my intentions, excuse me, were to kind of talk more about my pregnancy, but I don't know. I don't have an excuse. I really just don't even know what to say. But there's no time like now, okay? I am currently, I want to say 37 and maybe like 5 days. Let's just round up and say 38 weeks. So my 38-week update. And don't mind this earring. I love these earrings, but I had got some glue on them. And so what, I'm still wearing them. Okay? Don't worry about all of that. I put it to the back. But I'm currently approaching 38 weeks. So before I get into the goodies, I do just want to talk about, you know, what my journey has been like. Everything. I'll just be completely honest. So from the beginning, I found out that I was pregnant. I want to say like 4 days before my birthday in June. So June 4th, I think, or 3rd. It could have been a Friday night. My husband was taking anyway, I randomly just decided to take a test, right? I had been a little late on my cycle, and y'all, my wedding was May 16th. So, you know, so I was a little late or whatever. So I just decided to take a test. I always kept a test in my home anyway, because I was just so irregular with my cycles. You know, I would have like 38-day cycles, almost sometimes 40-day cycles. So I wasn't on like a regular schedule. So I always kept a pregnancy test. Child, it just so happened that I took this one and it said what it had to say. Them lines was there. And I was like, oh, my husband was here. And I was like, babe. And I showed him, and I really don't remember vividly exactly what it was like, but I know I showed him, and we both were excited, but just like, you know, taken back. But we were very excited. Mind you, my birthday was like 4 days away, right? Who did I tell first? So with it being my birthday and with it being like so fresh to me, I immediately contacted my doctor, and I told her what was going to just happen on a Friday. So Monday I went into the doctor and I got some blood work. She had me come back the next day to get blood work, and you know, I was clearly pregnant based off of the results of the lab and everything, and the levels were, I guess, increasing. I don't know all that terminology, but the levels were increasing. So again, my birthday was that week as well, and I didn't really want to tell everybody just yet because I just found out, and I'm kind of like at this stage in my life where I don't really need to announce everything. So I was like real, discreet and, low key about it. I did end up telling my sisters, my girls, because it was my birthday, and they're probably going to be wondering like, Sydney, why are you not indulging? And so I did end up telling them. When I tell you, I told my twin first on the phone, and she was crying, and I was crying, and it was just a day. When I told the girls, they were so excited, and it was just like so joyful, and it was just great. For my birthday, we went on a boat, and we had other people around. They were very helpful, y'all. I had my water and tonic, kind of fake drink. Try not to tell everybody who was there. But yep, I got through my birthday, and I ended up having to go back to the doctor too, because she just wanted to get follow-up labs to make sure that whatever hormone it is that's supposed to be going up was going up. So that's how that went. This is really good. So she gave me some, my primary care doctor, she gave me some references for some OBGYNs, in her area. So I was like, okay, cool. I'll call them. Y'all, and I think this is where the turning point went for me, and that's when I just started to kind of go other ways with my pregnancy and everything, because I called, and the lady was so rude. And, she was asking me, like, when did I conceive? When my last cycle? And, like, I'm trying to tell her that, like, my cycles are not on a 28-day cycle. They're not like that. And she basically told me that I was more than 6 weeks pregnant, and they couldn't give me an ultrasound, or I needed to get an ultrasound before I came to them. I was too far along. Y'all, it was like a bunch of BS. And, early pregnancy, my hormone, I was irritated. I was like, girl, what? So from that experience, I was emotional. I remember contacting the sister and just telling her, how that was. And one of my other sisters, who is like practicing to be a doula, I was talking to her. No, I told her at the feast, and she was like introducing me to doula, the midwife, everything. She told me she had a midwife. Yeah, my memory, I'm trying to remember. That one experience had me like, I don't even want to deal with these doctors. All they care about is money. All they care about is, not treating the woman right. They don't listen to you. Like, that whole experience had me on 10. For real. So I was talking to, I want to say Sabrina. It was between Sabrina, Alicia, somebody. I don't really remember. But it got me on, like, just looking up midwife. It got me on just looking up natural birth, home birth, and all of that. So that's when I did tell Alicia, she's a doula, she's practicing to be a doula, and I told her, she got me in contact with, because she had a home birth, a couple of them, with her midwife, and then she's a practicing doula, so she was like, oh, I can be one of her clients. So one thing led to another. Oh, I will say, when I first found out I was pregnant, I did hurry up, because you guys know I don't eat like pork and anything. So I instantly was like trying to find prenatal vitamins that don't contain pork and that are clean for me to eat. Y'all, that was a headache. I ended up ordering, what prenatal vitamins did I have? I have an empty bottle somewhere. I ended up ordering those. Matter of fact, let me go get them. So I went and got the vitamins. I ordered Ritual, which these were vegan supplements. They tasted okay. They had like a citrus taste to them. I was taking them for a while. I ordered, I think, 2 bottles, and I was taking them for a good time. But like with those, I started to like notice that there was like an odor. Like I was producing an odor, and I'm like, this ain't right, Chad. So I stopped taking those, and I stopped taking them for a minute. And then my sister-in-law consultant, Arlonda, she recommended Prenatal One by the Rainbow Light, which is also a vegan brand, a vegetarian brand. And I do like taking these. They're just big. They're just big. And I also take vitamin B12 and vitamin B supplements as well. So I instantly started taking those. So boom. Once I was introduced, the thought of me having a home birth, and I was hearing, talking to Alicia, she was telling me about her experience with, a doctor, a OBGYN, and I just was doing more research, getting more opinions about, women's experience in a traditional setting for birth, so hospital. I mean, mind you, before I even got pregnant, I always was like, no, when I have labor, I do not want to be on the bed with my legs up, pushing. No. Gravity don't work like that. I've always had that thought naturally. So it just so happened when I got pregnant, I still had that thought, and I'm like, yeah, no, I can't imagine myself laying on my bed, legs up, pushing, like, it just never made sense to me. So when I was introduced to like midwife and home birth, I'm like, okay, so this is starting to make a little bit more sense. It's natural. You let the baby come when the baby comes. You're not on nobody's time. It's more controlled. So many benefits of having a home birth. It's more intimate, especially when people tell you about their experience, how they felt rushed. The doctor made comments about, first of all, I instantly was told from watching like videos, like doctors, when you're pregnant, they see you as being sick, period. They look for everything in a reason to diagnose you for something. And this is proof, because in my early stages of pregnancy, y'all, I went to this little clinic in my area because I told you I was mad at my doctor. I was mad at who she recommended because I feel like they wasn't trying to give me the support that I needed. So I went to like the local clinic here in the community or whatever to kind of establish some type of care with, in my early stages, like to get an ultrasound. And the Lord must have been like, no, girl, you don't need no ultrasound. Because anyway, I get there, I go through, I check in, everything. Come to find out, they don't give you an ultrasound. You got to have like a script for that. I'm thinking I'm about to go in there, I'm pregnant, get an ultrasound, boom. No, ma'am. You got to have a script for that. But the lady who I saw, she's a nurse practitioner. She's a Black woman, kudos, everything. I support all Black, doctors and, medical providers. Everything was fine until she thought she was giving me the best advice. Now, granted, I'm not no little bitty girl. I know that. Never have, never been. I know that. Even when I lost a lot of weight, I still was considered obese. I know this. I know my body. She tells me, I swear she was getting it from her heart, right? She was like, from woman to woman, to Black woman to Black woman. And I'm like, what advice is she about to give me? This girl tells me that I should start, this is before any lab work is done, any of that, any diet questions, any questions about me and my lifestyle, right? She tells me that I need to start taking, she was like, the best thing I can tell you, the best advice I can tell you is to start taking baby aspirin, and that helps with preeclampsia, preventing preeclampsia, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, really? Okay. Whole time I'm like, girl, no. Like, I was so turned off. Like, I was so like, is this really, like, who the hell knows what that baby aspirin gonna do to my baby? I don't have preeclampsia. I haven't developed preeclampsia. I eat pretty well. Like, it was just, I was so irritated and so thrown off by like the traditional way of, hell, they treat pregnant women. Like, how are you telling me to take something that I don't even have yet? Like, I get it's preventative measures, or how could you just not tell me, make sure that I'm eating this, make sure that I'm doing this, make sure you tell me to take a damn baby aspirin. Like, I was irritated. Like, I was so irritated. And I was just like so turned off by the traditional way of childbirth and that whole thing. Now, fast forward, Yeah, this was early too. I was so turned off. By this time, I think I was probably at least like 12 weeks, maybe. I don't know. Maybe a little less. 8. I don't know. But I ended up having lunch with my friend Erin. Y'all, I mentioned her a couple of vlogs ago. We've had lunch and dinner and breakfast before on some of my vlogs. But Erin mentioned to me this place called Gentle Birth. And it's a midwife center where they specialize in, you know, home birth, natural births, midwife, you know, all of that. So I instantly was like, okay, let me look into it. They weren't too far from my home. So I immediately started reaching out to them. I had like a consultation. I had a consultation with them. Mind you, I did also have a consultation with Leisha's midwife. But the gag is with her, you know, I stay in Aurora up here, right? She's all in Indiana over here, good almost 2 hours away. That just didn't seem, as my midwife, maybe Leisha's my doula. She lives in Indiana too. So, you know, I could see that, but not for my midwife. You got to be like right there. You got to be very available, right? Because anything can happen. So although I did have a consultation with her, we did not end up going with her. We ended up going with Gentle Birth. That's good. We ended up going with Gentle Birth. And thankfully I did. We met with them. We did a consultation via Zoom. And then we finally had our first appointment. You know, the first appointment, they take your weight. You know, they took my blood just to kind of see where I was and everything. Told me a little bit more about the, you know, how it works, the policies. They gave me this book or this folder that had everything in it, from what to eat, if you're having this, who to contact, the procedures for this. They provided me with all of that information. They were super sweet, super authentic, and super, like, I felt like they were there for me and the actual care for my child. Like, they were just more showing more sympathy, more empathy. They listened. Like, they didn't, you know, body shame. All of these things. So we started care with them, and we were pretty satisfied, both my husband and I. And you know, everything has been great with them. I'm trying to think. They did require, so I didn't get an ultrasound early on. We know that because the lady was acting like the wonderful, and I just didn't really have the time and energy to call around. So we did only do a 20-week ultrasound, which at the 20-week ultrasound, everything was great. Baby was healthy. Everything was on point. I was measuring where I was supposed to be measuring. Everything was great. Moving forward, you know, I'm still just building rapport with the midwives. Let me think. Oh, I get to, you know, the gestational diabetes test, the glucose test, that thing. I think I had it in my vlog a little bit. So the way that they did it with my midwife, I chose to do the naked drink. But you could do like licorice. You can eat like, you can drink a couple different things. It wasn't like the traditional drink this, you know, syrup of sugar or whatever. You could do a couple different things. And I liked that from the beginning. That was my goal, to do that. But I ended up doing the naked drink, and I got there and we couldn't get blood. So I ended up actually just having to go and do it the traditional way with the glucose test, which it wasn't terrible. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was. I ended up getting the lime, and it kind of reminded me of like a flat soda. Like, it was a flat Sprite. It wasn't bad. It wasn't terrible, which I thought it would be way worse. So we got the gestational diabetes test back, and I was good. Flying colors. No diabetes. No gestational diabetes, guys. And now I'm 38 weeks and no preeclampsia, guys. I'm fine. I will honestly say, like, oh, during my pregnancy, I did develop carpal tunnel in my hands, which it got bad. It was bad at first. It was at first in my right hand, and then it was in my left hand, and it was in both hands. And it got bad at some time, but it has definitely improved a lot over the last couple weeks. It has definitely improved. That's it. Like, I didn't have any sickness. I didn't have any morning sickness. My pregnancy has been, thank the Lord, like, I've been okay. I've been fine. I've been making it. I've been doing it. I've been okay. One thing I wish I did do was work out a little bit more. I wish I did work out a little bit more just for my own, you know, self. I did. My pregnancy was super smooth. For me, at least, I have no complaints. Yeah, I literally have no complaints. I don't regret anything. I'm seriously satisfied with everything so far. I will say, when it comes to like oils and like, I know people, you know, tell you to prevent like stretch marks and stuff like that. I did it here and there, but there is one product that I did use pretty consistently. Shout out to my sister Sabrina. It is the Honey Skin Bio Pure Body Oil. This is my second bottle. And I do rub it on my stomach daily. And I use this to help prevent with stretch marks, along with like cocoa butter occasionally and everything. So that was it for me. I've been like super chill throughout my whole pregnancy. I didn't really crave much of anything. There was like a week or two where I was eating cheese, pizza rolls, which I never really ate pizza rolls before I was pregnant. So I was like, maybe that's a craving. But I never really craved anything much. Nothing too crazy or anything. There was a time where I was going to Burger King like every week for their egg and cheese croissant. And then I went to my doctor's appointment and I had gained some weight. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm not doing it no more. I gotta make my own breakfast. No more Burger King. I have gained some weight. It's okay. Snapback game is gonna be a little, you know, I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to think of what else. My husband has been great. He's been very supportive. His family, I love them. My family, they're awesome. Now I kind of want to show you guys. So with me having a midwife and a doula, and I'm wanting to do a home birth, there's like a list of things that I needed to order to prepare for my home birth, right? A birthing kit is what they called it. So I'll go through some of the items that I had to order. Here is the list. This isn't the list of things. Actually, let me just go grab that one thing that my midwife and my doula and them, my midwife company, they recommend that they actually require, it's a requirement that you take a birthing class. So I did, in some of my vlogs you might have seen it, I did take a birthing class, which really got us, myself and Miles, prepared for birth. Just what to expect, when to know when to go into, when we're in labor, what to do, how to respond, you know, so many helpful tips like breastfeeding. And it was very helpful. It was a very helpful, it was 6 weeks birthing class. Yeah, it was very helpful. So I have the list of items that they required for us to have for our birthing kit. So I'll just go through the ones that I do have. Some of them I don't really have them yet. I have to go to Fresh Time to get, is it called Arnica? And I have to get some Mother's Herbal Tea, which I can get those, you know, at the store. I didn't need to order them. So I ordered these from a special place. This is from, where is this from? It's called Baby Birth and Beyond. So they wanted you to have 35 to 40 of these underpads, a large syringe, a large syringe, 2 dozen gauze, did I order a period bottle? Yes, I did. Where is that at? This is like a little test that they do. I don't remember. It's a test that they require for the baby after birth, I believe. I did order, I love Honey Pot. I use them all the time. I currently use them now. I was using them for my panty liner, and now I use them because, girl, we have discharge at this stage of pregnancy, okay? So I've always used their pads, but they had postpartum ones, which I was like, okay, let me grab those. What else we got? So this is some golden, I don't even know if I'm gonna say this right, but it's some type of skin repair, golden balm, some golden capsules, I asked them what they're all used for. My mind right now, I can't really tell you what all those capsules are used for, but they're helpful in the process of giving birth at home. Here's a peri bottle that I ordered for, you know, when you squirt up there after birth. Oh yeah, I still need to get like a couple pair of Depends. What is this? So this is the Soothing Seas, and this is for like after birth I will take a bath in this, but I think that they said they will sprinkle this on a pad and they freeze it, and it's like a great relief after birth for the girls down there. And then this is just the newborn footprint. Since we are having a home birth, you have to like fill out the newborn identification and footprint there. And the rest that's in this box are just the pads that I had to order. So again, we got pads, we got the we have the you know, what is this called? The syringe. Like I said, I still have to go. This is like all the medical type of stuff that they have. And I believe this golden stuff, it says for external use, natural purposes for skincare. I guess it's just good. It has like beeswax, coconut, balm of Gilead. I guess it's just good for healing after birth, which will be helpful. Then we got the peri again. All of this is literally like the quote-unquote medical side of the birthing kit. So I think that, like, I had the option of getting some peri oil, which is what you can rub down there for tearing. And they said I could use, I'm all about saving, okay? They said that I could use, what is it called? They said that I could use olive oil. So I was like, okay. But there are some other remedies like arnica, and I want to get some mother's milk herbal tea. And the rest that I have for my birthing kit, which that I have to have, I'll go down the list, was like a shower curtain. This is if I was doing the tub. Originally, I was doing the tub. But I think I've changed my mind. It just seemed like it's so much that goes into that. We need fitted bed sheets. So how it works is you make your bed with your new sheets that you want for after baby comes. And then you have to put this plastic cover over. And then you put like some old sheets on top. So like after baby comes, they can just fold up everything in that plastic. And you have a fresh bedding. I need baby hats and scarves. Plastic tub, some peroxide, flashlight batteries. I need bendy straws. They said that's important during birth. Towels. It says I need 6 to 8 large towels, 6 to 8 small towels, and 12 washcloths. I did get, where's my tux? Oh, it's in this one. Yeah, so this box has like everything that I'm listing off right now. And I did get some tucks. I got tucks. I got some baby wipes. I need to get heating pads still. I have ibuprofen. And then at the bottom, y'all, it says ample supply of juices and snacks for mom, coach, and midwives. Need caffeine or Coke. They crazy, but I get it. I understand. They will be there for some time. And then if I was doing a water birth, I would need like a garden hose that they would take from the shower head of your shower to the pool. But I'm not doing any of that. I will have some items to the side for if I have to go into the hospital. I have started working on that. But Lord willing, he is on my side all the time, y'all. Lord willing, we will not need to go into the hospital. Sydney will have the home birth. Baby will be delivered healthy. But in the case I do have to get transferred to the hospital. And like a couple of vlogs ago, there was an appointment that I had with an OBGYN who, Brotman is her name, Dr. Brotman, who specializes still in, you know, natural births. She's a midwife. She's known all over Chicagoland. So worst case scenario, if I do have to go to the hospital, Lord willing, she's still who I can go to, who will support the vaginal birth and not try to go ahead and cut up on me, okay? So Lord willing, we got a plan. Lord willing, plan A is how it goes. Lord got us, and you know, that's all I can really say. That's that on that. My faith is strong, and I'm a child of God, and I know that the Lord has us in his hands and in his plans, and he will protect us. So yes, I have no concerns with that. But first, before I close out this video, because now I'm tired and I want some more food, I don't know what I want to eat. I wanted to show you guys what I got, y'all. What I got. Okay. Now my baby literally got everything she needed. Okay, and then some, right? From her baby shower, from gifts, from everybody. Literally, we didn't have to buy anything. Literally, we have not had to buy anything for baby Amaya. But my godmom, she asked me, what did we need? And I took it as, what do I want? So I had her order me something. Well, it's for the baby, but it's for me too because I get to wear it, okay? So let me go ahead and open this up for y'all. I am so excited. I'm mad because I started taking this apart and I wasn't even recording. And I can't go back and redo my reaction. But, take two. Y'all, my godmommy, look what we have here. Oh, y'all, I don't even want to take the paper off. I don't even want to take it. Okay, this is Coach. Okay, I don't even want to take the paper. I don't even want to take the wrapping off. I don't even want to take the wrapping off. Ooh. Okay. Y'all, it's a lot going on, okay? This is my diaper bag. I'm so happy, y'all. I'm just starting taking a little piece off by little piece. As I was saying, Amaya literally has, she got everything that she could possibly need, you know, for a new baby. Ooh, child. Look at me. Look at this. This is Carew. This is Carew. Get into the detail. I'm just taking off all the wrapping and stuff. Yeah, this thing is big. Well, I can't wait to pack it all up, pack diapers in it and stuff. I just can't wait. They put hella stuff on here. Ooh. 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 Oh. I like it. Okay. Let me open it. Okay. So it has like a little buckle here where we snap here. Right? Boom. Boom. And I guess this here is what loosens this up. Or not. What loosens this up? How do I get in here? See, you can tell I never had nothing nice. Let me, okay. Wait. There we go. There we go. This does adjust and loosen. Yes, get into it. They have so many wraps and tapes, and Coach, y'all could have did it. I mean, help a sister out or something. Ooh, I got what I wanted. I got what I wanted. Okay. 5 hours later, I'm still trying, but this loosens up so you can get in there. Okay, this does loosen up so you can get up in there. Okay. In here, I'm gonna pack my baby bag sometime this week too. In here we have, it comes with ooh, this is huge, y'all. It is huge. It's big. It's big as heck. This comes with, oh, cute little baby changing situation. Oh, this cute. Oh, and even has Coach on it. This is cute. Real cute. I like that. So, yep, baby changing. And in here is just a bunch of paper, which that's cool. They want to keep the shape. But let me take some of this out so I can show y'all. Y'all, all of this. baby is spoiled, okay? Am I spoiled or is she spoiled? She's spoiled. Okay. So we got the inside. It is huge. We got the inside empty, right? Okay. So on the inside, there is some like inserts. So like on the side, there's something for you to put something in. There's like there's like little, I don't know if y'all can see, but there are, you see the inserts. So you can put stuff, you know, up in there. This is huge. And you can put plenty of things in here. Bottles, diapers, hell, you can, this could be a hospital bag. Like, and then, you know, on the sides, there are also sections to where you can put things in there as well. You know, maybe like your phone, your wallet. Same thing down here. They know that they stuffed this thing. But yeah, you can put like your phone, your wallet, plenty of storage on this situation here. Plenty, right? These pockets here on the side. This one here is like, you know, as well. Yeah, I can't wait to put this on. Baby, come on so I can put on this diaper bag and stuff. Look at me. I'm funny. And then this goes right back in here. I'm still getting all the plastic off. Y'all, I am so geeked about this. Like, I'm so geeked. Yay. We're going to be styling and profiling and stuff. Thank you. Thank you, Godmommy. Me and Maya said thank you. We love you. We love you so much. Yep, we love you so much. Yes, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. So, yep, it has the straps on the back. Boom. I'm not really sure. Maybe this goes to something. I'm not really sure where these would attach. Maybe, yeah, I'm not really sure. Maybe to the car seat or something. I'm not sure where these little straps here attach. Maybe I gotta watch the video. Oh, child. Expensive. But yes, look at it. So cute. And then I can adjust these straps as needed. Yep, they adjust for me. Yes, diaper bag. Yes, diaper bag. Let me hurry and put stuff in here for you. Yep. So, yep. Put it in my bag. We outside. We ready. Yep. So, I'm just going to finish taking these off. And set up my little diaper bag, y'all. I hope that y'all did enjoy this video. Me sharing my pregnancy so far. I hope that you guys give this video a thumbs up. If you are, you know, currently pregnant, considering a non-traditional route, you know, I encourage you, please reach out, ask questions. No negativity, please. I will greatly appreciate it. On a serious note. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and become a family member. Become a part of the gang, y'all. I would love to have you. Yeah, and ciao for now. Peace.